All right, here we go. I'm going to show you how we're going to use our computer here in the office to look up our oil filter part number and our service information for how much oil, etc., that the car is going to use. So if we go here to Google and we open this guy, you'll see here a bunch of links. We're going to go and find the oil filter by going to NapaProlink. And when I click on it, it comes up like this, but you'll notice that down here on your left I've got the web browser and I've got the user and password for NapaProlink, so you can see that right there, and you can also see Mitchell ProDemand user and password. I've already put that on Google Classroom as a link, so it's there for you already. So hopefully that camera is going to focus on what I'm doing here in just a moment. We'll see if it does. Let me pause the video. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open this web link to NapaProlink, and I've got a 2001 Lexus an ES300, and I'm selecting that, and it has a 3-liter engine. I know that you can't see so clearly what it's saying here, but it does say across the top 2001 Lexus ES300 with a 3-liter V6. We'll be talking about what that means a little more in class, but that 3-liter refers to the combined volume of all 6 cylinders. So the volume of the cylinder is pi r squared times the height, and if you multiply that times the 6 cylinders, you come up with 3 liters. And there's 61.4 cubic inches per liter, so we can multiply that by 61.4 and come up with something like 185 cubic inches, for those of you who understand what cubic inches are. There's some quick picks over here where you see my cursor. We're going to go to oil filter right there, and I'll click on it and I'll hit search, and then you're going to see a page that brings up all these different filters that they have, a bunch of different choices. You'll notice this one says Pro Select, this one says Napa Gold. That's the one we're going to use. The Napa Gold is a Wix filter, which is a real high quality filter. That's the part number right there, 1348. MP just means master pack, that's how they package it, but the part number is 1348. You'll notice it's a list price of $12. Its cost is $5.70, and that is going to be how much that we have to charge you guys for getting that. So we could put one here if we wanted to, but it tells us there's 121 in their store, and there's 468 in their LA distribution centers. So we keep this filter in stock over in Bay 1 in the cabinet, but I just wanted to show you how you look up to know which filter you want. We can simultaneously come over here and open Mitchell ProDemand, and we'll type in our user, which is SLOHS 2019, and the password is Tigers 2019. And when it opens, this is a service information system. We're just going to look at this today, 2001 Lexus, to find out how much oil it takes and what type of oil. An ES300, and we come over here on the right and hit use this vehicle, and then across this screen we see this choice right here, which is fluid capacities, right here on the screen, fluid capacities. We'll click on that, and we come to a page that gives us all of our fluid capacities. It gives us, so we're looking at engine oil, which is right here, and it says drain and refill with filter. It says 5.0 quarts, and it says use API service rating SAE 5W30. API is American Petroleum Institute. SAE is Society of Automotive Engineers. It's a 5 weight 30. That means it has a pour rate of 5 at 0 degrees Fahrenheit and a pour rate of 30 at 195 degrees Fahrenheit. And it just says we can use regular oil. We don't have to use synthetic. So we need 5 quarts, 5W30, a 1348 Napa Gold oil filter, and now we know what we need in terms of oil and filter to do this oil change. Alright, so here we are. We're getting ready to do our oil change on this 2001 Lexus ES300, and our first step is going to be to open the hood. So we'll open the driver's door, and always down right on the left side here on the driver's side of the dash, there's a primary hood release down there. We hit that, you can see the hood popped up here. Then we're going to come up to the front, and we're going to notice that there's a secondary hood release. And you can see that right down here. I'm going to grab the camera so you can see it real close. And the purpose of the secondary hood release is to keep you from, when you're inside the car,